Hello, it's Sunny Daze here. I am going to teach you guys one of the moves that personally is my favorite, and it's isolation variations. Today we're going to learn how to kind of pop it out on the underside of it and give it a real techie flow. And we're also going to learn how to do it on the outside of it, where you can kind of roll the hoop and do the same thing, but just on the outside. They kind of have two different effects. So I'll first start with the overhand. I've seen a lot of people that have tried to do this, and a lot of them just bounce it around and are trying to do the effect, and they're definitely really close. But what it's missing is the fact that you're going to have to isolate it before you move it. Okay, so there's really just two different parts of this, and you need to break it down pretty slowly because it takes some time to get that technique in there. So if you're holding it right here, practice first just going over the top half of your hoop, okay? Going from 9 to 3, 9 to 3, okay? This move is going to help you because you're never going to go on the underside of the hoop. It's always going to be on the top side for these moves. Now, when you want to move it to a direction, like say this direction, you're going to isolate it to that part first before you ever move it. Once you've got your hand to the proper spot, you're just going to push. And I often will push pretty hard at the drop of a beat or something, and that way it just gives it that real cool effect. And you can kind of do this anywhere you want. Just let the weight of the hoop kind of guide you, you know, and you can kind of dance with it. But move that hand first before you pop it back. And you can pop it up, you can pop it down, you can pop it sideways. So I know that's not an ISO pop, but it's a cool variation of that trick. So the next one I'll show you is the underhand. Once again, we're pretty much going to stay between 9 and 3. And I tell a lot of beginner hoopers to practice this. So once again, before we do anything with this, we have to make sure that our hands can properly roll to either side of the hoop and keep it in one place, or it's not going to look very good. So just keep practicing this. Even you don't have to do all this. Once you get that hand roll down, it's going to make all your isolations a lot easier. So with this one, once again, we're not going to move that hoop until we isolate it. So I'm going to isolate it back over here, and then I'm just going to pop it out. This one is kind of harder because I have to grip it really lightly to be able to get it that smoothness that I want. So sometimes I'm only gripping it, as you can see here, with 2 fingers, that's it. And I'm once again letting that weight of the hoop kind of control where it goes. And what I always suggest when doing isolation variations is that you move your body with it, okay? I'm not going to make a tutorial about how to move your body with it, but I definitely suggest if you've never done any kind of dance, and if you're just starting hooping, to go look up videos over other kinds of dance. I looked up hip-hop and liquid dance, and it's helped me move my knees to where, and my shoulders to where I can really make those isolations kind of come alive. I can also make my hand, move it like a puppet. So once you get good at this, you're really going to have a lot of different things that you can do with it to really add a cool technique and fast-paced thing to your repertoire. And I highly suggest with ISOs as well that you just move your hands. Move your hands around it, play with it. It doesn't matter what you do, it's not doing it wrong. Twisting the hoop and just making the hoop tell you where you want to go. You don't want to force the hoop to do anything. Just let that weight guide it. So I really hope that that helps with some of your isolations because they're so fun. So just let me know if you guys have any other tutorials that you want me to do in the comment section below, and make sure that you subscribe.